I guess, yeah, without further ado, let's switch over to our 1 block survival. I'll let the camera catch up with us. So what I know about this is we spawn on 1 block, and I'm going to go ahead and assume it's not as gracious as 1chunk where it gives us keep inventory. So we're going to see what's going to happen. But what I do know about this is I've only got this 1 block, and as I break blocks, it will regenerate, and then eventually it's going to give me kind of this status bar to tell me that we've made it through like a level. And we'll get more and more things as we progress. So that's how that works. So I suppose let's just keep digging away. I think the wood is probably going to be the most. Oh, okay. I'll take some food. I think the wood is probably going to be one of the most important things for us, because it's going to allow us to expand. I'm going to go ahead and guess we can't do much with the dirt, but Tim, I'm going to be smart this time, and I'm going to make coarse dirt. When we have gravel, I'm making coarse dirt so that we can have all sorts of dirt. Challenge 1, 30 dirt. I like it. Let's do it. Currently, I'm at 10 dirt. Oh, we're also not reading this. The first phase is plains. Sorry, guys. I probably should have been reading that. Oh. There. Fitting mobs and blocks will spawn. Okay, let's... Uh-oh. I wasn't ready. Okay, can I... Oh, it's gonna hurt her. Pig friend. Okay, don't push me off. That would be really unfortunate for both of us. Okay. Let's do this. Maybe we can expand this space around. Oh, please don't fall off. I would be so sad if you fell. Please back up. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. I think we should be safe enough now. And then we're not going to make this look like this because this is terrible if I leave it like this. We're going to make this 3. There we go. Okay. Oof. I got scared there for a minute. I didn't know what was spawning on us, and I thought we were just going to die. All right, challenge 1, 30 dirt. I like your challenge. I want this pig to be safe, so I'm just going to let him be there. The over-under on how many times I die is diabolical. If you fall, your items are gone. Look at that. No keep inventory. There we go. It is now confirmed for us. So we don't want that. But the good thing is if we just stay here, we should be okay. I don't know when... I feel like there's a time at which it's gonna spawn in bad mobs if it can spawn in good mobs, right? Yes, I should put down the chest. That's actually a very smart choice before I lose things. Okay. Maybe with the wood that we've got, I just want to expand this platform a little bit because I don't know if we're going to have hostile mobs spawn in or not, and I would much rather have a place to run if they do. So I just want to expand this by like a couple more rows of doing the same shape. There we go. Okay. Also, I'm at 16 dirt, so I'm halfway through challenge number 1. 15 deaths and over. I so appreciate how confident you all are in my abilities. It's so kind to see you all betting on how well I will do. I agree with you all, though. My guess, I die. Are we doing total series or are we doing right now, today? I think I'm going to go with... total? Oh, blocks like gravel fall down. Oh, but I want gravel. So does that mean I have to get a block under this? So we just lost a piece of gravel. That's unfortunate. How do I get a block under this? How do we do this? How can we get a block under that without, we don't have water yet, so I can't like, do anything yet. Maybe we make this whole layer just 1. Today, I would also think 3. 3 sounds like the most the right guess. You don't. You have to wait for water. Really? Oh. That's so sad. I thought maybe there was something I'd never heard of yet we were going to be able to do. That's unfortunate. Your best hope is most likely just ignore the gravel. It's only useless for everything but the flint and steel. Okay. Okay. My guess is 3 deaths today. All right. I appreciate the tips, everyone. You all know what you're doing. I do not. Ooh. Oh, hey. Well, that was quick. All right. Let's do this really quick. There we go. That was quick and easy. Tim with the 5 is a little crazy, but Tim's the one who I feel like sees me at my worst in these games. He's always waiting for me to die. All right, now we're going somewhere. Now we can, oh, well, we got some flint. But now we can get some of that coarse dirt made, and then we'll turn that into path blocks, and then we've got all sorts of dirt. Am I ready for an adventure? I am, but that scares me. Should I? Hold on. Let's maybe make a sword or something here quick. I'm also gonna make a shovel. I feel like that's helpful. Am I ready for an adventure? I think I'm ready for an adventure. Maybe in case it switches to stone, we'll start with that too. Oh gosh, I don't, am I ready for an adventure? I don't know. Oh. Nice. Okay, well, we can light this up so that we don't have anything spawning with us. Thank you for the benevolent gift. Okay, so we have oak saplings. We've got okay. I gotta ask. 6. If I turn the dirt into coarse dirt, does that count as getting 30 dirt, or do I need to get 30 dirt flat? Okay, if sacrificing a life for that actually would have been pretty awesome if I'd landed it, but I think it probably would have been a little complicated. Yes, it counts. Okay, well then we're doing it. I mean, it's not going to be much yet. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it 2 and 2? Or is it 4 and 4? We might not have enough gravel yet. It might be 4 and 4. Oh, we are getting an upgrade? What does that mean? What does that mean? 2 and 2 diagonal. Okay. All right. We have reached phase 1, the plains. Exciting. And wait, so it's like that? Okay. So that puts us at 25 dirt total. If we're basing it off of our fun little counting system. I do want to make some stairs so that maybe we can make a little central area. Oh, of course those aren't going to link up. Okay. And I have to make it pretty, sorry guys. So we're going to lose this slab probably. Goodbye, little slab. Okay. I want to do like a... I think you guys are probably going to get the idea here. I just want to have it be like this little crater in here that... Ooh, is wasting all of our wood a good idea? Probably not, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. It'll be all right. I will say I am giving the game more places to spawn mobs, but I think light levels wise... Yeah, this is still 5. So we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. We just have to dig our way through. Except we are going to get a lot of dirt, which would be really nice. I don't think making a shovel is useful at all yet. Just wait till I figure out I can't sleep. Oh my gosh. Oh, make signs to keep track of my quests. Okay. Okay. I like that. We got, so first quest. So the first quest we got is, here's, we'll do 6's quests. Actually, I'm just going to do quests. Anybody can give me quests. But 6, I appreciate that you're starting with them. So first one is 30 dirt. All right. Mobs can't spawn on stairs, but they can spawn on slabs that are on the top of a block and not the bottom of a block. So these ones right here, they can spawn on that. Okay, I guess I'll take some clay. We can make some pots to put away our flowers and things. Ooh, imagine an automated melon farm. That would be fun. Okay, pumpkin and melon. I feel like I don't want to risk losing these, or probably that. So let's maybe put those in there. Okay. I feel like... The noise scared me. I'm sorry, Pig. I'm sorry, Pig. You didn't deserve that. You didn't even react at all. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to harm you. Okay, 30 dirt we've achieved. Hold on. We've achieved quest 1, 30 dirt. So we can remove quest 1. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to punch you. You didn't deserve that. Okay. We'll make some more of these, and then I think maybe we can make a section to start having some trees up on. I don't really want to waste this dirt though. If we can make more coarse dirt, well, I suppose, hold on, let's just turn this into dirt, right? Okay, yeah, I think I want to get a little bit more dirt. I think I want to get more dirt. I think it just wasn't the move. We'll just, yeah, we'll just do that. I am gonna have horrible storage. He always has horrible storage. I do have horrible storage. It is my fatal flaw, is my inability to keep any amount of decent storage. Okay, hold on. I want to keep a sword close. I'm a little afraid we're gonna get jumped. Long-term quest, stay organized. It's like, it's like survive in Halo Reach when it's your last quest. Quest 2, infinite water source with 2 water buckets. Oh yes, yeah, I know how to do that, but I will add infinite water source. I do like that. 2, infinite, no, I know how to spell infinite water source. All right, we'll do that. Gosh, it's scaring me. Also, you're gonna leave eggs everywhere, and I'm not really excited about that, guys. Okay. I feel like it's only a matter of time before we get jumped, but what is your silly question? Chicken for dinner. Ooh, that's a really good idea. I wonder if we'll get like a lava to spawn. Because we can make an automated chicken farm. I haven't done an automated chicken farm in a long time, though, so I am not at all remembering how to do that right now, but I don't think that's a bad idea. Okay. Kill the criminals. I don't want to. They don't deserve it yet. They don't deserve it yet. Kill the criminals. Oh, you guys are brutal. Okay, I suppose I don't. I can just place down this dirt. I'm not, oh my gosh. Okay, we're getting all the farm animals. Maybe we need to make some pens or something for them soon. Yeah, I've got a lot of chests on my person right now. Okay, let's, how much wood do we got? Oh, we've got enough that we can start working on another platform up here. Okay. So let's make a second platform here, and we'll, I don't know, do that. I think that looks fine, right? Right, I think. Yeah, okay, that should line up. Okay, and it'll go like this, right behind that. Okay. And then from here, we could probably expand it. I don't know. We'll go a couple out just so we got a couple rows of safety to start with. If I randomly organize your items on Lucid one day, would you mind? I would not mind. I would laugh probably, and I'd be embarrassed by my inability to have my items organized and the fact that my friends have to organize them for me. but I wouldn't mind. I think it's probably obvious I would take any help with any amount of organization that I can get. Okay. But hey, long-term goal of stay organized. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. So here we go. Look, we got food will be in here. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. All right. And then we got our random building blocks, except I'm going to keep those ones because I want them right now. And then I'm probably not going to hold on to either of these things long-term, seeds or saplings, that is, because I'm going to want them to be active at all times. But we can at least put them in here for now in the event that I'm silly and die. I also don't want to lose that water bucket. So as long as we're not using the water bucket, let's leave it in there. Look at that. Look at that. Organized. I'm staying organized. Automated storage would be insane. Okay. Let's, yeah, I guess here. If we can do automated storage, that would be awesome. Okay. Well, apparently I can't, I don't want to use, here, we're just going to do auto storage. Let's see. Do we have any other, did anybody else put in anything else? No. Okay. That's what our quest will be for right now. You folks, we need to collect some more wood or something to build you pens, okay? You're all on your own. I'm just gonna sit here and mine away and hope we don't get attacked. That would be really unfortunate if we did. Did we get another torch yet? No, we did not. Now I could use the clay for brick, but we don't have any stone yet, so it doesn't really make sense to make, you know, a furnace. So maybe not that. It scares me every single time. Okay. I feel like we're getting to the point where we probably need, if we want to have wood, we probably need to start planting our saplings. Exactly, Tim, just like you said. So let's do let's do a wheat farm. Let's do the saplings down. I don't know what the goal is on this because I don't know how it ends. On one chunk, I'd watched Jimmy play through, so I knew how his went. But because I have no idea where this goes, I don't really have like a, I don't know. I don't have anything in my mind yet of how it ends. So if you know how it ends, then I suppose it'll probably end. I don't know. It'll end at some point, but I'm not going to be like, oh yes, this is a dedicated will end, just like One Chunk did. Another quest should be obtain 5 saplings only from tree chests. Ooh, I like that. These are fun little quests, guys. Okay. Well, let's make, oh, I don't know what to do. Okay. We're just going to plant saplings here on these ones for now. That way when they're hopefully other saplings, but other drops fall, they're not going to fall off the edge. And then obviously as we get more wood, we'll expand further. But for now, that's where that'll be. I want to do the farm like in a half circle right here. So we could probably do that now. I just don't want mobs to trample it as they spawn, but I don't know how that'll work. Well, it's too late now because I've already started this, so I was about to just ask myself why I wanted to dangle all my dirt off the edge, but it is officially too late because I'm already doing it. Okay. And then I think if we did this right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if I place the water right here, it'll work out. Okay. Oh, tragedy. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I suppose, nope, that's silly. So if we do this, then we can do that. And then I suppose we'll lose that slab forever, but that's okay. Okay, we do need some more wood, so we're going to use this birch now so that we can make the hoe. And all of these mobs are going to trample all of my things, but it's going to be okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Sweet. Okay. Let's grab the seeds and at least get these started. There we go. Nice. Put that in there. I don't want to lose wood, so we'll set those there for the time being. There we go. Dragon is still possible, but it's going to take a lot longer than one trick did. That's fine. Nice. Can I theoretically battle the Wither here as well? Or is that not a thing? Oh, I'm excited about all the melons that we're getting. We can make... I seriously think a melon and pumpkin farm might be the way to victory for us later. Well, I suppose we'll find out. I should probably put quest items needed in another chest. That is true. But we don't have any of the other quest items yet. So once we have more saplings that are dropped, we'll do that. Maybe we'll get... Actually, maybe we can use this chest as the quest items needed chest. Here, I'll put our various wood blocks and things in here. But until we have more quest items, I'll just leave them here. But we'll do, once we have more water and things for infinite water source, which obviously we'll take that one, so we just need one more. We can figure that out for doing that. Okay. See, here's the thing is I'm going to get used to that and I'm not going to get scared of it anymore. And then one time it's going to be like a creeper or something and it's just going to ruin my day. Oh, apple and melon seeds. Nice. There's a good start for our little melon farm. Not that we didn't already have a ton of melon seeds to begin with. What difficulty are we on? Does this... Nope, it's not going to show. Is it just... Hold on. How... I'm afraid that we're not on... Monster Party's on. Okay. So maybe it's just default as hard or something. I just want to make sure things are actually... Yeah. Nope, it'll be... We'll use the chests that appeared. We just need to actually have some of them. Oh, difficulty normal. There we go. I didn't even think to look there. That's how unoften I check my difficulty. Now, if we could just get one more bucket of water, that would be awesome. And then we can make what we need. Yeah, because we don't have any new saplings yet. We don't have... Yeah, we don't have the stuff that we need for any of the other quests yet. So, I want to change it to hard, honestly. I was just thinking about that. I kind of want to change it to hard right now. But we'll... Yeah, why not? I hope this is a sheep spawning on me and not anything scary. Oh, it was a chicken. We're all good. Okay. Yes, I should make an animal pen, but I'm trying to collect more wood before that happens so that we can have them have their own space kind of in this area. Honestly, I'd love to build them a little barn type thing, or at least something to keep them sheltered in. Because again, I don't know what goes on here, and I really don't want to risk them perishing because I was not ready to play this game. But I'm thinking, okay, Well, let's finish this little staircase thing we started. So we'll go over here and put in these last few. And then maybe we turn the rest of this. I don't know. I kind of want to do like tiers that I'm just trying to be creative with it, guys. Okay. We need a axe, and I don't have the things for an axe. Well, I do. I guess we can use the birch. So we can do that. Perfect. Okay. Moina, thanks for following. I appreciate that. I can definitely take a look later. I appreciate the follow. So once we get them to this layer, then I think we can do the pen for the animals, and we'll get them all up there. So they're up and out of the way. Problem with doing this way is that it's way less efficient than using stairs, and I probably should have just used stairs, but alas, it'll be just fine. There's another sapling. That does not count as, I understand all of you looking at me, that does not count as a quest item because I obtained it through unnatural ways. So we'll do that. We'll put this here for now. I will use it. We just don't have any quest items yet. When we have quest items, I'll use the chest for quest items, but we don't have any of them yet. So we gotta keep working. We gotta get through some of them. Oh, good call on the berry. Hold on. Let's that's not what I wanted to build. That was kind of a waste. I think if we do this, it should be safe to everybody now, right? Yes. Okay, we'll do that for now. Did that kind of just waste some of our blocks? Maybe, but that's okay. Oh, we do have a couple more of these in here, though. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll do one pen off this way, and then another pen off this way, and then, I don't know, we'll kind of mix and match things from there, but that, I think, will be the way to get those going. I'd love, if we could fight a skeleton, to be entirely honest, I'd love to get some... I'd love if we could get at least a skeleton, because then we can get some bones, and then we could use the skeletons and their bones to, you know, grow some of these blocks behind us. I'm just waiting for the scary mob to spawn on me. I know. They're all just watching me. They're putting a lot of pressure on me to get this right. Okay. Okay. We're gonna stop there. Here's my issue. I don't want to expand anymore until we have more light. Because, yeah, so this is already too dark over here. So, I suppose we can, we'll mine down this tree, but we're gonna need to be careful and pay attention to that corner to make sure nothing is going to spawn in that corner and hurt us. I think we should be okay, though. I think we're probably going to be... Wait, so any slab... Like, so they can't even spawn on top slabs? I guess I always thought they could spawn on this. Can they not? Yeah, so they should... Huh. I've been living a lie this whole time. My whole time of playing Minecraft, I've thought that mobs can spawn on slabs. Also, I'm going to take a bite of ice cream really quick because I had to get ice cream after work. That's the type of day it was. So hold on. We're just going to... Oh, I know. Wait, what? One of my cows died. Okay, well, there's 3 of our 5 saplings that... Here, this is our quest chest. We'll put it right here. There's 3 of our 5... Where are we getting all... Can you only... What? How? Is it dropping from the tree? Did anybody see if any of them died? I've got pork chops, leather, and beef. And I didn't kill anything. Maybe I have no clue. I've got no clue. Well, we'll just mine our way through this. Ooh, some sticks. Very nice. An apple. I have no clue what happened. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe the tree grew on it and it just killed 2 of them. That's so sad. Okay. So we are aware that we've obtained... Let's drop these in here too. We are aware that we've obtained 3 of these saplings, but I am going to take 1 of them so that we can actually grow something out of it. And let's turn all of this into more slabs so that we can expand up here. Like I said, I just feel like I'm living a lie. I feel like as long as it's a top block, mobs can spawn on it, but we will see. I will trust you, Zen. I'll try my hardest to trust. Okay, let's turn that all into sticks, and we don't have any more wood because I just turned it all into sticks. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Top and double slabs can still get spawns. Interesting. Well, regardless, we're just gonna build some safe little pens. Actually, we're gonna expand this little now that we've got the blocks for it, we may as well expand it to be a larger. I like doing like the 8x8 pens, so we're gonna do, so we got 4 here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this feels dangerous before we have any, you know, lights or anything. But if we have it all penned off, I kind of think we're gonna be okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll just do, well, that was silly, Sam. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I thought I knew it. And then I was like, wait, have I just been living a lie forever? Okay. We got an 8x8 there. I've decided I will not be putting another one right here. I'll be mirroring the other one over there. So that is the plan. And I think instead of doing, let's see, how do I want to do this? We're getting creative with it. We'll do that. And maybe I can get that. No, I cannot. Okay, I need you all to not be right there because you're going to perish when these trees grow. And I don't want that. I really don't. I need wheat. I need wheat so I can guide all of them away from here. Okay, we just need to be paying attention to that corner. But I think it's probably going to be okay. Unless, I mean, it seems like it's the only place that things can spawn though. This isn't like One Chunk Survival, right? Where we have, you know, blocks 30 chunks away, right? Yeah, this is a completely empty space. Okay, so nice thing is we can keep our render distance up. But I think it's the only place that things can spawn. So we do need to be aware of that and paying attention. More leather and more berries. That's nice. I do need to posture check. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, benevolent gift. Okay, we got another sapling, but it was through benevolent means, so I don't think that one counts either. So we will get this one planted over here, maybe. And that way we are set with that. Ooh, upgrade in 18 seconds. I hope it is not a scary mob that is here to hurt us. That would really stink. While it's upgrading, we can maybe take some time to get our blocks in a row. Where'd he died on the block? The underground. Many a monster roam through dark hollows. I'm afraid of that. Okay. Well, that was strange. That was just the chicken died by standing on that block. Can you finish growing so I can guide some of these guys out of here, please? That would be real nice. Ooh, do we have iron? We don't have any iron, right? No. Why would we have any iron? Just thinking I could shear these sheep instead of slaying them. But we can at least make a furnace, though it's not really... Won't really make sense to make a furnace, but we can make it. We'll just... You think Herobrine's gonna be here? I don't want that. Or do you mean who killed our chicken? I'd believe that too. Maybe we're being haunted. Quest, 1 stack of cobblestone. Cobble stack. There you go. I do like that idea. Just wait until we can have a... Why are we getting dark oak? Can't get dark oak underground. That's not even a block they use in the in the mine shafts, I don't think. I'm just gonna keep mining. Oh, you know what we can do? Actually, hold on. Let's take a pause here. We are gonna use that coal to make some torches so that we can, in fact, light this up. And then I don't have to be worrying about this corner. We can just have it be safe. We're gonna completely waste lights on it. There we go. And I'll leave that open for now. Okay. Continuing with the journey, we need to now make a stone pick, unfortunately, but that's okay. We've got iron, and that's a big deal. So we'll take that. Well, we're flying through these now. Okay. Andesite. Bunnies! Okay, bunnies are a reliable source of food. However, I have only once killed a bunny in this game, and it was in a video, and it made me sad. So I will not be doing that again. So I will not be killing these bunnies, but I do need them to move. I refuse to kill these bunnies, though. Oh, you know what? We should stop using this wood pickaxe, and we should put it in a safe place. It's our first wood pickaxe. We can't go losing it. Okay. We don't have a stack of cobblestone yet, but I am going to go ahead and cook up the iron. I think that's probably a higher priority for me. So let's drop this in, and then we can take... I'm probably not going to use these birch slabs, so we can use those to cook those through. I need you all to move so that things can actually, like, grow and things. I mean, you know, like, this is... It's a serious business. Do we have... Pardon me, folks. We do still have a bunch of slabs. Okay. I'm gonna keep working on the expansion here so that we can get some of these guys to their own places. I know, the bunnies just have no fear. Ooh, hold on. Is that fully grown? I can't tell. I really can't tell. Hold on. Shaders off. I think it is. I'm gonna be sad if it's not. Okay. Okay. Everybody with me. Everybody with me. Come here. Thank you. You with me. Come along. Come on, everybody in here. Thank you. All right. Boom. Handled. And then this iron, instead of saving it to use it for something else, I am, in fact, going to use it for shears so that I can make a bed sooner rather than later. So let's bring preferably the sheep over here. Okay. That's 4. Nice. Okay. Let's make a bed. Right? Why not? Now we can sleep through the night, which is exciting. I do have to put the sheep in grass, though. That's a good point. Or else they're never going to be able to grow their wool back. But I have a bed, so I don't know that I need more wool yet. And I also don't have any grass yet, because I don't have... because I don't have silk touch yet. So that is an issue. I do want all these chickens to also be in here. So let's also do this quick. Chickens. Come along. I don't have any carrots, so the pigs just kind of have to stick around where they are for now. But now those guys are all out of the way, which is good. And now we can maybe they just all need to get pushed off this center block. Maybe they're like, AI is just weird. I don't know. Oh, that's a good label some chests. That's an easy quest that we could just get done. But I'm going to get us some more iron first so that we are more prepared for what might be ahead of us as we continue to dig through the underground. Yep, there's... Oh, I hit the piggy. I'm sorry, piggy. You didn't deserve that. There we go. We've at least got some of that growing. We got some string, so that's nice. Usually the rabbits run off the edge. Never seen them stand still. Yeah, I've never seen that. I have not seen that. But again, this is my first experience with this. I've seen that people play it. I have not watched people play it, so you all know more about this than I do. Ooh, some coal and bone and bone and bone. I feel like this might be a waste, but it was not a waste. It worked just fine. We'll just pick these up, I guess. Okay, we'll let those drop. You're not going to grow. Yeah, that was silly. I don't know why I even tried that. So we just need 2 more saplings from this to complete 6's sapling quest. And we did just get 1 of them. Are we really only going to get 1 from this? Oh my gosh. We only got 1 from that. Okay. Well, we're going to need to let more grow. Some more coal is good. We will take that. And definitely more stone. Okay. You definitely need to come with me. Please. You're important. Everybody back up. This is a VIP right here. This is the most important animal here. Okay. We're just gonna let them go. That is, yeah, infinite food right there. I'm surprised we... Oh, it's because we were on normal for so long until now. Let's honestly get some soup already. Come along. Thank you. Heck yeah. That's exciting. Okay. I'm going to drop these other ones in here with that. I'll also will go ahead and drop the other food and things in here. I don't know where I put the other leather. I might just do this with like random mob drops and things is what we'll do up here. You can go in here for now, like that. And then all of my other stones and things we'll put here. But let's go ahead and get at least a little bit more coarse dirt so that we can get a little bit more dirt. And then we'll get back to the rest of the things. Put that there. Diorite up top. Andesite, cobblestone. You will count as a mob drop. Look at me. I'm staying organized. I'm doing this for you all because it's so much easier for everybody to keep track when things look nice. We do have a grass block. So I could put this over here to try and expand for the sheep. But I probably need to be smart about it and put it like You can, yeah, you can put, I don't know why I'm worrying about that. You can put grass blocks here. I was like, can you put a grass block under a fence? Yes, you can put a grass block under a fence. Okay. Let's grab just a little bit of dirt here. And we will make a safe zone for the sheep to get their wool back in this corner. Oof. I just about fell. Oh, that was so fast. Okay. We'll just do like a little line against this back wall. Who knows how much we're going to need in time. So we'll just do it like this for now. Please, nobody fall into the hole while I'm doing this. That'd be really sad. Oh, well, I could have just created a layer on top of the slab, but it looks nicer this way. And it's all about aesthetics, right? It's what this is all about. Okay. Now the sheep can get their wool back, and we've already got ourselves another tree. And maybe if we get one more slab, we will have completed the collect 5 saplings side quest. Now, do I need to be manually breaking these? No. And I'm actually, in my mind, I'm convinced that this causes you to not get as many drops, even though that's fully not true. But in my mind, I believe it is. So, oh, there we go. There is our 5th. Again, we'd already collected 3. We just got 2 more. Sweet. We can now knock that one off the list. Beautiful. And I believe, do we have a stack of cobble? We have a half stack of cobble. It's not a full stack yet. I know it doesn't change the drop rate. It's just in my mind, it's got to be that way because I'm being impatient. It's how I make myself feel bad for being impatient. More coarse dirt will be nice, so we can hold on to this and use that. That'll be good. Oh! I'm so glad we got out of there. Oh, that could have been so much worse. I'm surprised it didn't just explode the moment it spawned in, honestly. Okay, we gotta put our signs back down though and put our quests back up. Okay. We had infinite water. Infinite water. Infinite water. Auto storage. Stack cobble. And I think that's it for right now. Oh, label chests. There we go. I should waterlog this slab. That's a really good idea. Yeah, that could have killed me, but it didn't. I was on top of my game there and paying attention. I really hope we get another water source soon. That would be really nice to have. Okay, the game is feeding my diorite addiction. It's giving me lots of light-colored blocks. I'm afraid. I don't like that sound. Is that bad or good? I feel like every chest is likely good, but I still don't love that it made that sound. Oh, even more saplings. Look at that. We're doing great. Variety chest. Okay. It's just got weird things around it. We're good. You're not getting the game sounds. Like at all? Here, hold on. Let's. Huh. Okay, hold on, guys. I didn't realize you weren't getting game sounds. Let me check in on Wavelink and see what's going on. Okay, so that should be my voice. Let's see. It's not making any sound, is it? Okay, let's... Weird. Why is it doing this? Let's take a look at this. So system should be linked up. I don't know why it's not. Interesting. Somehow the audio got all reset for this. Well, I do have music playing. I have music playing very, very quietly though. I thought it was too loud when I was watching a VOD once, so I've just been keeping it turned down. But this should be, oh, interesting. Interesting. Here, let's, interesting. Okay. So it's, okay. I'm intrigued. I don't know why it's doing this. So, okay. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Output device should be okay. So if we go back to the game now. There we go. There we go. Okay, is the sound working now? There we go. It got, for whatever reason, it took itself off of the system sounds. So hopefully it's just the system sounds, but yes, let's see. Quest, get the useful iron tools, pickaxe and sword. I should do that. Let's just, well, I already have a pickaxe, so we just need to make the sword, honestly, and we've got the iron. We've got a iron. Oh, we don't have iron. What am I saying? We don't have an iron pick. I can definitely take a look at your channel, but I will look at that here after my stream. But I appreciate you being sub. There we go. Look at that. There's actually sound coming through. Is it too loud? Let me know. Okay. Sweet. Perfect volume. That's good. We do need to make another axe. Okay, there's another bunny. Can you... Oh my gosh! There's so many of them! I recommend staying away, little bunnies. It's not going to be good for any of us if a creeper spawns again. Just saying. Okay, let's make another axe and let's get this iron smelting up. And I'm just going to make a stone axe for now, I think. Oh my gosh, our crafting table got destroyed. Stinking creeper. Okay. Well, let's make a new crafting table. And keep it far away from where the creeper is. We'll put it up here for now. In this super organized, disorganized area. Don't do that before you make another thing. There we go. Okay. Let's fill this area in. Do I have enough to make some more stairs? I think so. How did... What? Ow. Oh, I don't. Darn. Okay. Yes, I do. We're good. Hey, I am staying organized so far. I would like everybody to acknowledge that. I am doing a good job. I'm doing a better job than I've ever done so far. So, be proud of me. Be proud of me. You're doing great, sweetie. We'll switch that to a stone axe. Goofy. Okay, do like that. And then I know that this is how I want to do this, so we'll just start the expansion like that. How far out did I go? Oh, I haven't done, oh, I have done that side. I've done it to the edge. So I did it to here. I did. Okay. Oof. There we go. Oh. Good night, Zen Jr., Little Zen, Baby Zen. I feel like we change what we call Zen's kid every stream. Okay. Beautiful. That is handled. And we've got this all done, so we can make ourselves an iron pick. And I think an iron pick is probably going to be the best thing to start with. So let's do that first. And while we're at it, let's be sure to keep ourselves organized. We're doing a really good job so far. So let's stick with it. Let's get everything back into place where it needs to be. Boom. And then we'll keep the coal in here. Even if we, need more of it, it'll at least just be in there. Saplings we'll keep in there. Food here. Drops. Food. Drops. Food. And then we need to get these chests down. We've got so many chests and we aren't really doing anything with them yet. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. We're doing a much better job of staying organized than we've ever done before. Okay. So this line right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, is what we did on that side. So let's do it again here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am a skilled gamer now. Watch me like accidentally lift my pinky right now. Or be silly and miss that jump. That would have been so bad if I'd missed that jump. Okay. Oh, we still have more slabs. Nice. Let's fill in this space. Even if we don't make another pen over here, because honestly that pen that we made on the other side might just work for all of the animals for now until we decide that we want to do any other expansion. But we could maybe get a little bit of a house or something built over here, maybe? I don't know. I see you found your way over here. I guess what we could do is maybe make a dedicated arboretum space over here where we actually have these trees growing. But I definitely want to make sure we've got the spacing right. Yeah, a tree farm would be really smart. Look at us thinking the same thing. We should do that. We should do a tree farm. So let's chop up some trees and get these growing. We do need to grab a sapling that I put over here. Oh, there's actually a number of saplings over here. Okay. I am thinking we just do one of those. How did that even happen? We all saw me put those all along the line. How'd that even happen? Well, guys, we got a bunch of oak buttons, which would be really good if we want to make something not spawnable. Oh my gosh. That's so unfortunate. I'm just gonna quit Minecraft now. Just kidding. We're not gonna do that. But that was unfortunate. Let's grow these over here. Okay, we have bones. We can make more bone meal so we can get some of these growing. Oh, that was just embarrassing. There we go. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We're already rallying. We've got a bunch of buttons that we can do any number of things with. I could use the buttons as fuel. That is not a bad idea at all. And we're getting a bunch of saplings back for it. So look at that. It's turning out. Our luck is turning. Okay, well, maybe not with that. All right. So what I'm thinking for up here is that we'll do... I really want this to be wide enough that we're not going to lose anything when we do this. So maybe we push this all the way out like this, even though it's not going to perfectly match what we did over there. But what I'm thinking is we will make... Hold on. I gotta do this without talking, or else I'm going to fail again. There we go. Okay. So my idea is we'll just do like little sections like this, and we'll put the tree in the middle. I mean, I guess I could put it in the ground and we don't have to waste all of that, but that at least gets it elevated by a block. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably want to do another one right there. Or maybe we build these first ones. I don't know. I really don't want to lose anything to the edge. So that's why I'm being so hesitant to put these down, because I want to make sure we're going to be safe and have all of our things. Yeah. I think that would be a smart choice to have the infinite water source over there. We just need to get the other bucket of water. But honestly, I bet if we just dig through here for just a little bit longer, we might get it. Feel like we're close to making it through this stage. Okay. Whew. Okay. It's not much, but it's something. We've got we've got a little leather hat on. But the good thing is we do have our mushroom stew, so we can drink some stew and get better. Okay. We don't need rotten flesh yet, but maybe we'll get a little dog friend and we can pick that up. All right, and we can heal them up at some point. What I'm really afraid of here, guys, is if a skeleton spawns, because it's the last mob. Ooh, a dark oak sapling. Oh my goodness. It's the last mob for us to experience from this zone, I believe. And that is definitely going to be what sends me to the forever box. I really struggle with dealing with skeletons 9 times out of 10. Well, let's... Do we have... I don't think we have any more stairs. Okay, we're going to hold on to this wood so that we can make more stairs. And then what we're going to do here... Oh, we've still got 5 torches. Hold on, we don't need to make more torches yet. Let's just... We'll do a light here. And then, let's see, we're 2 blocks... 1 block from the edge, 2 blocks from the edge. 1 block from the edge here, so we'll do 1 block from the edge there. 1 block from the edge there for now, and 1 block from the edge there for now. And then we got to get our light back up over here. There we go. Okay. Feel a lot safer. That tree is gorgeous. I don't want to destroy that tree. Ugh, I know we have to, but I do really like that tree. It's really pretty. We're going to leave it for now. You know me, prioritizing beauty over anything else that we need to be doing. We all saw me do that in in the one chunk world. Okay, we are close to having our stack of cobblestone, though. I honestly might just keep that tree. That tree might not go anywhere. Why so many bunnies? Are the bunnies just to annoy me? Are they just to be in the way? I'd believe it. I guess I could kill the bunnies, but I don't want to kill the bunnies. But I know that it's technically food. Oh, well, at least it's just 1 this time. There we go. All right, we are working our way through these swiftly now. We've got some more bones, so we can make some more bone meal. Which will help us with the trees. Hopefully we're nearing the end of this section. I don't know if we are, but I do think we've got a lot of good drops from this. Should have made it daytime, then the spider wouldn't be attacking me. I didn't think about that. Let's sleep really quick. But once we've made it through this, we'll be good. Hold on, is there like a setting for me to turn on? Like, is there like a visualizer for this? No, there's not. Would be cool if there was. Okay. I was just wondering if there was like a place that I could look and it would be like, ah, yes, you have 3 more blocks to break until this phase is complete. But I suppose the not knowing is part of the game. Oh, let's go eat something. Hold on. I don't want any mobs to show up and then us to be looking bad. Can you come here? Okay, you know what? I'll just come to you, I guess. Okay, and we'll just do... I know this isn't center. Well, I suppose we can just double center it. That's fine. Thank you. I could put a gate down, but this is easier. And then it doesn't risk them running out. I don't want them to run away from me. I want them to stay and be my friends forever. Oh, another one. Okay, do we have more wheat? We do have more wheat. But we couldn't pick up the seeds because I now have a full inventory. So let's place down these new blocks, and then we'll go organize some of our things. Boom. I don't really need this leather cap, but I guess I could continue to combine my leather caps until until I have a decent leather cap. So we'll do that. Random blocks. Oh, those can all go in here. Again, food. Coal in there. Get that cooking up. Good. I'm gonna do random, like, decorative blocks. So we'll do, like, carpet and kind of other things we put together. We'll do over there. And then I think the rest of this we can just kind of toss in. We'll put wool in with that as well. Zen's proud of me, guys. Look at that. Zen's amazed at my ability to stay organized. Okay. And honestly, maybe we keep these all for right now, and then we can finish doing what we were doing with all these. Oh my gosh! Killed a pig and a rabbit. That's so sad. Okay, we'll do that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So now we've got this at least replicated on this side, which is great. And we can expand this to the edge now as well. Beautiful. Okay. Now we expand that way, I suppose, or we expand this way. I'm just amazed at the fact that we haven't died. Yeah, more like proud of me for not dying. That is true. I am amazed that I have not died yet. It's been going a whole lot better than I really thought it was going to go. I thought I was going to have died multiple times by now, and look at us. So, I don't want to jinx it, but, I mean, we're doing good. Eventually, we're going to get this all organized and into something, but for now, this will work. Let's just, I guess, keep expanding a little bit. Oh, and maybe get some more food while we're at it. Okay. Grab all these eggs, too. Boom. There we go. Okay, so maybe from here we'll do like a, I don't know, like a continuation of our area. I don't really know here. So if we do like this and then do 3 in the center, is that going to look... Where is the center block? Is this the center block? Oh, this is the center block. Okay, I don't want to do that. That'll look weird. So we'll lose that one. But if we do, it'll be 5 across like that. That should look a bit nicer for us, I think. Something doesn't add up here. Something's not adding up. Oh, I see what's not adding up. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the edge, and then I built that on the end of the 8. So it's like that. There we go. Okay. Got that all sorted. Yeah, quest make a base. That's a good quest. That's probably the most important one. We do have the iron pick. And honestly, we can make the iron sword. We can knock out some quests right here. Here, let's grab our Grab our stuff out of here, get the iron sword made. That is the pick and sword off the list. Boom, done. And now we can store our wooden pick in with everything else. Did we probably want to make, I don't know, an iron sword? Maybe, but I'm not too worried about it for right now. I am going to put the iron ingots in there too. We'll use that as kind of our tools chest, I think. Okay, let's go use the rest of this 46. I don't really know where we should start. We don't really have any solid wood blocks yet. I guess we got dark oak. And we all know this tree isn't coming down. So let's first clear this off though, so that this tree doesn't look strange. And then we will not plant another tree directly under it. This tree looks too nice. I just can't bring myself to do it. Okay, I think it's just up to here, probably. Probably even that block doesn't exist. There we go. Okay, we'll do it that way. And then let's... I think this is probably enough space to maybe start on our little tree place. So we'll just do like that. I mean, there is a risk of things falling off the edge, but I think it's a risk I'm okay with taking at this point, just with where these are being placed. I think I'm okay with that. I don't know if I'm okay with that anymore. Yep. I don't know if I'm okay with that anymore, because this one's going to be right along the edge. I take it back. We will... It's not that we're not going to do it. We're just going to change up the alignment of it. So we're going to do another one like this, and we'll do it this direction instead of doing it the other direction. I got to hear your weird accent. Oh, to hear Zen's voice on the... Oh, yes, on the video. Sorry, I was a couple messages behind there. Yes. I don't think weird accent. Your Italian accent? I don't think it's a weird accent. It's a perfectly normal accent. Okay, I like how that lines up. So we'll put a third one over there. I feel like this still probably isn't the best place to have these, but it's at least somewhere for now that we can have them, and I'm cool with that. Also, now we got another tree that's grown into this big tree that we need to clear out, because I don't want to have this messing with my big tree. Actually make like a platform 5 blocks away from the tree area, then put the water source there. You think? Like a distance away? But then how do I get to it? I would love to go to the gaming district at some point. I am obsessed with that place. It is where I will likely spend far too much time when I should be working on other things. I will probably be there. Okay, no more trees. No more trees underneath this tree. I'm a little bummed it's not centered, but we're going to deal with it. And we're going to make it look like it just grows out of the ground. There we go. Magical tree. And then let's start collecting oak logs. And that way we can maybe actually start planning out building a house. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, we'll just do it next to our, we can do it next to our storage and stuff. Once we get more water though, because this game's still got to be nice to us and give us another water bucket. It's being rude right now. It just hasn't even given us an opportunity to look for more water. We just keep digging our way through this water? Nope. Ooh, dark oak sapling. So we could now grow ourselves a dark oak tree, which would get us a lot of wood pretty quick. Oh my gosh, not again. There we go. Okay. We survived that one, and so did the land around us. So I can be happy with that. I just feel like something else is gonna spawn on me if I just stand here and hold this down like I am. Yep. There we go. Okay. Just gonna keep working. Just gonna keep working. I just want to get through this layer, and then we can maybe switch our focus to working on a house, because I think we're gonna have more than enough cobblestone. I mean, look at that. Yeah, we're at 29. We've definitely got our stack of cobblestone. Hold on. Let's remove that, because we've done that now. Oh no. Oof. Okay. We're learning how to deal with these guys now. Okay, still no water, which is a bummer, but do you know how many blocks you have to break? I have no clue. That's what I was saying, is that I want like a tracker so I can see how many blocks I have left in a phase. Because I figured there would be like a little, like that, you know, that thing that we saw at the beginning. I figured that was like a progress bar that was just going to stay forever, and then it wasn't. So I didn't know what to do. Is that another bunny? Oh my gosh. Why so many bunnies? Is it just to crowd my land? I'm really getting tense every time I break another block. Imagine it spawns an Enderman and I just like smack the Enderman in the kneecap. That'd be so sad. Just a zombie. Okay, we're good. There we go. Easy peasy. I think we will have to sacrifice the rabbits for the greater good. I just don't want to. Oh my gosh, we've got so many dark oak saplings. Okay, let's drop those off. I don't know what we're gonna do with the dark oak saplings. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but I just don't know what we're gonna do with them. Okay, let's cook up that. At this point, I feel like we probably don't need to be. We don't need to have all these chests just stacking around here, but I don't really have anything else to do with them yet, so we're gonna leave them. I just heard one of our little bunnies die. And it's because it was on this. Look at this. It's something about being on that block. It like hurts them. Okay, we'll do drops there, and then that feels good. And actually, while we're thinking about it, we can keep this growing, so that hopefully when we have our infinite water source, we can expand. I believe you can enter /phase and see how many phase. What if we do help? Help did not give us anything. Skip to another phase. No. Click to disable monster parties. No, I want that. Open the help menu. Open the help menu. I mean, it doesn't really show me. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Oh well. It'll be fine. I think that's one thing that would be nice to see, but we can survive digging through the phases, and we can always look up what phase we're in and figure out what we need to do or not do. So I'm okay with it. I've learned it's maybe best to stay this far away from the block, because then if a creeper spawns, it's not just going to automatically blow up. Ooh! An empty map. Okay, I'll take our empty map. Oh! Hey, look at that! Okay. Well, let's organize some of this while that is doing its thing. And then, I don't know, maybe we can... Calcite, you need to be in there. Keep all this. You can go in there, and we'll make our little map. Look at our little place. Oh, it's so cute. That's fun. Okay. I am intrigued on what's coming next. Icy tundra. Winter covers the land with its icy hands. So we're gonna get a lot of snow. I don't know what else we get in icy tundra. Spruce, maybe? I guess that would probably be the other thing. But first, since we have leather and we have sticks, let's make ourselves a little item frame. 'Cause I want to display our map and have it be something that we can come back and look at and update here and there as we're going about things. Boom. Look at that. We'll just have it there for now. Ice equals water is a very true thing. Snow is all... Oh, there's our spruce. There it is. I think snow is also not a terrible thing. I just don't know what... I mean, I guess I don't know what we'd use it for right now, but... Oh! I'll take some of that. Gold. Ice. Okay. All right, let's... use our brain. So... No, because I think... Well, what biome... What... I guess, does it change the biome that this is? Plains. So, I think if we had... I think if I put a torch next to it, it would have melted it. And we could have gotten that as water. Oh! Oh, gosh! Oh! Oh, we're dead. Oh my gosh! Ah! No! Oh, do we have... Why are we not taking damage? Okay. Wow. Alright, there's one. There's one. On our over-under, there's one. Owie. I don't know why we didn't die on that second run through there, but I'm not going to complain. Owie, owie. Where did we get that stone pickaxe from? Did they drop that? Ugh. I don't like those guys. They're evil. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. You didn't deserve that. I know. I smacked you. You didn't deserve it. However, you and we've got some business to attend to. Yep. You're just gonna come along right here. Let me put down some blocks here. You're just gonna walk right up to me and you're gonna run into this wall, okay? That's what I require of you. Hello? Hello? Nightbot's lining up. I don't like it when Nightbot lines up. Look at that. Maybe, I just thought ice, when you melted it, would drop water. I don't know. Maybe that's not the case. Will he not track to me because I'm a block up? There we go. Problem is when he goes to like lean, we've only got... Well, I was not expecting you to do that. When he goes to lean, we've only got the like 3 blocks between him, me, and this wall. So I need to make some more space so that if he does charge me... Oh, the one I broke was pack guys. Gotcha. Can you charge me? I really want the horn. I think that'd be really fun. No. Maybe not. Well, I'm gonna go grab this iron before it despawns, because that would be really sad. Okay. How about we try that now? You ever thought about running into me and breaking off your horn? Because I really don't want you to hurt me. Okay. You know what? You enjoy your time up there. We'll worry about getting a horn later. You can have this block. I'll leave that for you. Okay. We're gonna worry about that later. I just think it would be fun to try and get a horn. If we see another ice block, we're gonna try. Okay. Oh, this is... You're right, it is packed ice, isn't it? So it's not gonna work. Dang. You know what I think would be smart? As I stand on this and risk life. We should make ourselves a shield, because we're gonna be running into more of those guys throughout this level. So let's make a shield here. And then that way we at least have some level of defense when we're fighting against whatever those are called. I always forget what they're called. There we go. Boom, boom. And then all these snowballs, I don't know. You're just going to go up here for now. Okay, and then iron. Did I started putting that? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where I got this other wooden sword from. I don't recall making these ones, but they appeared, so we have them. And then we'll do that, and we'll eat some of this, and we'll get more of that. Okay. And back to work. Ooh. Oh, fox. Oh. Oh, they're gonna kill my bunnies. Oh, I don't have to kill the bunnies. That works out for me. That works for me. You do that. You go do that. That's fine. Thank you. I'm gonna sleep during this thunderstorm. You died and received a recovery kit. Oh, it gave me... That's how I got that stuff, is that it gave me the pickaxe and stuff. Oh, the foxes are gonna kill my chickens. Good thing... Oh, good thing my chickens are in a pen. I know the fox can jump, though. Please don't. I see you thinking about it. Please don't do it. I've got a bunch of eggs, so I guess worst case scenario. Whatever. Don't do it. Go. Get going. Think of something else. Okay. Oh, we got blue ice. That's still not water. But we will take it. I'll put it up here with this snow area. Rabbit hide. Egg. The fox is cuter, so it's a win. That is true. Mr. Fox, I have a feeling we are in for a bad guy soon. So just be careful when you're standing next to me, because it could be a creeper, and then we're all going to be sad. Or it'll be a cold chicken. Oh. Well, it was a cold chicken. Goodbye, cold chicken. Thanks for the food. Unforge. Oh, jeez. Okay, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. There we go. Woof. Now, I do still have to deal with whichever one of them loses this fight. Okay. Or wins this fight, I should say. There we go. Woof. Okay. My birch is not growing. Yes. No, and I meant to move that birch. It hasn't been growing like this entire time. There we go. Should eat. That worked out a whole lot better. I should do that every time. Anytime we run into those guys, I'm just gonna let them fight each other. Stop it. Leave him alone. Okay. Okay. Alright, if that's really what you have to do, I understand. Alright, you're just gonna be pest control, I get it. This is also not great. Oh, it's because I think it sheds itself every time. I see, I see. Gold, we'll take that. We'll drop that in here. Look at us. We're organized. We're getting things done. I really don't... I don't need all these chests right now, so I think we're gonna start storing some of these chests. Maybe I'll just keep them down here with the wood stuff. I just don't like that they can't stack. It's not super fun, but we'll just do that. Okay, let's get some more food. Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, I guess. No, it's not auto-harvesting. Something must have hit it. Or maybe I hit it, and I just wasn't paying attention. There we go. There's so much swapping going on here between these three tools. Ooh, snowball, leather, and an amethyst shard. We had some copper. I'd make us a, oh, a pig. Hello, pig. Do I have any pigs yet? Oh, I have those pigs. Yes, I just don't have any carrots. Okay. Pig friend, I can't help you yet, so I just need you to back off and do your own thing for now. The more you know. It's very good. Oh. So the trapdoor, so if I just let it grow a little bit longer, it would have harvested on its own. I had no clue. Feel like we're getting close to another. Yep. There they go. How dare you hurt my farmland? Okay, well, he's gone. How dare you? That was so rude. Shame, shame. Buddy, I've got nothing for you. I'm not even holding anything. Wow, we're flying through these right now. Uh-oh. I think we're in a dark place now. Come on. There it is. Oof, took some time, but we got him to do it. So let's eat something while they're fighting. We can get some health back, and then whichever one wins. Okay. You are my target. There we go. Wowzers. I mean, I'm glad we figured that out, but geez. Okay. Snow up to there. Drops of random things here. We'll cook that up. Oh, nice. Well, that at least a frozen chest. Oh, special chest. Drops. I guess we can throw the arrows and things in there. The gold will cook up in a second, and bones will go in there. Okay. Stay on top of things. I feel like this amethyst shard should stay up here too. I feel like that's something for there. Hoppers, in addition to the auto storage quest. Yes. Make hoppers, because that's what you're gonna need. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need the hoppers. Hoppers. When we have enough iron. We gotta make like armor and things first though, before we even consider making hoppers. So we'll let some of that just rest for a little bit here. There we go. Okay. Back to work now that we've fought off some of the scaries. Variety chest. Apple, bone, and egg. Not really anything too crazy, but better than nothing. Hopefully not a creeper next. That's what I don't want. What I do want is a dog that will protect me and fight off the scaries for me, so I don't have to fight them off. Okay, we are making ourselves an iron shovel. Boom, and then that way we've got that forever. Well, for a long while. Wait! Who are you? Why? No! Come here! No! What did he do to you? What did he do to you? That was so evil. That was evil. I did pick up the items, but I feel that was evil. I can't believe I just befriended that dog after he so violently murdered that sweet little guy. I guess such is life. Such is life. He's got to survive too. Can you leave the mobs alone? I need you to protect me. That's why I've been holding on to this rotten flesh, because I figured at some point maybe a dog would spawn here. I've been waiting for you. Oh my gosh, that was you're not a mama bear, are you? As long as you're not a mama bear. Yeah, he'll help with the skellies. I know, that's what I was excited about. Okay, let's add armor to this. We do definitely need armor, but that I still, I think, gonna prioritize having tools over having armor at this time. That might change in time, but right now we're gonna prioritize tools over armor. Don't go hurt anything else. Don't do it. Whoa, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my gosh! They're so strong! Holy buckets. Did they kill my dog? Did they kill my dog? Oh my gosh, the creeper killed my dog. Oh. Oh, it's so sad. Oh. Rip to the puppy. Rip to the puppy. The monster party took so much away from us. Oh. He did. That's just so sad. I didn't even see there was a creeper. Why didn't you fight for us? You're a bear. You would have won that fight. For sure. He did kill my snow fox. That is true. I don't think that justifies his death, but I do agree he did kill the snow fox. Oh, well, I only get 3 recovery kits. I mean, it's probably good that I'm hanging on to all my stuff and doing a good job of organizing, but jeez, oh, that was so sad. We just got our puppy too. It's okay. I guess now we've got a bunch of bones and things to get a new puppy, but it's really sad. And I really like my dog, but it's fine. We'll survive. We'll survive. We'll survive. It's only up from here. Okay. Let's take inventory of things. We didn't lose anything, but we did get another wood sword. So I guess I mean, we'll hold on to these things. You know, it's not a bad idea to just have them. Ugh, my poor dog. 14 minutes to die 3 more times. Yeah. Oh, yes, my short did just post. I did schedule that. Yeah, that's you guys saw you know, magic. I just did that all right here. I'm a little worried. Does this bear eventually have a baby spawn and then I have to beat the bear? Because that would make me really sad. I don't want to kill the bear. Ooh, a cow. Okay, you can come with me. Come along. Everybody, make way, please. I am coming through with my friend. Come along. Oh my gosh, the bear is killing my fox! Oh, now all my foxes are gone. You live for now, but the moment you take a strike at me or any of my other animals, you're gone. I should make a mushroom cow bar. That is true. I should do that. I just really want to try and get like a little house put together so that we've got ourselves a little safe place that we can run when we get raided. Oof. Okay. Like that. That is true. The fox did run right towards the bear. That is honestly the truth. Ooh, cow bar is a smart. Oh, we lost one of our quest sheets. Hold on. Okay. So we need a cow bar. We need a base, because that's what we had written here. And I think that's all that we had. I think we just had base written there. So I think we're good on everything else. Yes, I should put the signs next to the pen. That is a lot smarter. Yeah, I should do that. Okay. Let's remember what we did. Okay. So we've got infinite water. Look, I spelled it right that time. We need a base. We need cow bar. We need, oh gosh, what else? Zen, you had given me an idea that I'm forgetting around. Oh, auto storage. Storage. Hoppers. Armor. There we go. I think those are the quests. I think those are the quests. We do have them moved to a safe place now too. Ooh, that's true. We'll do cow bar with overflow. I can't write overflow, so we'll do store. With storage. Feel like we've got another mob coming for us very quickly, especially when I'm just flying through blocks like this. Ooh, spruce and more eggs. Okay, hold on. I like spruce saplings. Let's do something with those, because those are my favorite of the woods. Cook that up. Drop these over here. You go here. Okay. We need these, and I am honestly going to replace this one with a spruce. Honestly, I'm going to replace this one with a spruce too. We'll just tear down the trees that are here and make some spruce trees. And a new axe, apparently. Boom, like that. Okay, let's make a new axe while we're at it. I think finally we get to have a iron axe. Done. Oh, we're gonna need another. We're gonna need another pickaxe here soon too. So we'll just have that on deck, and then can we make a chest plate? I think that is, yes, we should make a chest plate. And we'll make some boots too. So we are gonna use all of our iron, but I think that is worth it for our survival. So we're gonna do that. An ice slide would be really fun. Yeah, we can do that. We can just do like a fun area. We'll do that at some point. This will be like our some point. These are like our main side quests, and these are our, when we get to them, side quests. There we go. Okay. Nothing else in here. That should be it. Now we gotta fly through some blocks. Yep, there they are. Okay, thank you. You guys did that fast this time. Makes my life a whole lot easier. I had my shield up, but that's fine. Okay. Perfect. Now we're in business. Oh, I love spruce trees. Best tree in the game. I don't know if this is gonna grow. Right here. Haha, it will. Nice. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. And I'm already liking this more than, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already liking this way more than the one chunk survival, because we have access to so many more blocks without having to do too much more work. So that's awesome. Dark oak is really good too, don't get me wrong. I like dark oak as much as the next guy, but spruce is just my favorite. It's just my favorite. I think it's the one that goes with the most things. It's just pretty. Spruce leaves are pretty. They got the blue coloring to them. Like, it's just a nice one. Okay, well, I think maybe we can build ourselves a little house or something. Maybe we have it. Maybe we have it be like this corner? Or do we want it to be centered over there? Or do we... Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Where do I want to put this? Do I want to put it over here and start expanding over here, or do I want to make this like all farmland? And then we expand over here. Those are my two ideas. Like make biomes in different areas. You know, that would actually be really funny. And it would work because we're getting items basically biome by a biome. So that actually wouldn't be too hard to do because we're going to have all the things. So I mean, that's actually not a bad idea at all to do it like that. Oh, that's a good idea. And look at it. We do. Okay, let's do that. Everybody buckle up for big tree. Let's clear some space above this for big tree. Okay, let's go grab our our bones. I don't want to use all of this because I do really want a dog still. But we'll start with 6 and see if this works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Now that's an easy way to get a lot of wood. Oh yeah, that should be a biomes in our base. I don't know. We'll just put biomes. I'll know what that means. I think we'll all remember what that means. That's a big tree. That's gonna be a lot of wood. And I think maybe that'll be a smart choice to just keep growing these big trees right here. And we'll grow other ones, smaller ones around. Because again, like I said, spruce is my favorite. I'm gonna build with spruce more often than I'm gonna build with anything else. So it'll be nice to just have this. It's my priority, alright? Wow, I forget about how massive these trees are. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have like a stack and a half of spruce. Holy buckets. I feel like we gotta take a moment to appreciate the sunset from the top of the tree. We all know how much I like to appreciate the sunsets. Oh my gosh, this has got to be one of the largest trees I think I've climbed. Oh yeah, that's a nice sunset. All right, time to work our way back down. Hello, pig. You're gonna throw off my groove here. Yep, you threw off my groove. I said massive and the largest I've ever seen. I just, you know, made sure to say tree in the middle of that too. So, if you want to catch me on an innuendo, there were a couple pretty good opportunities during that little bit there. I know what I said, that's why I kept moving. We can make that my sub alert, me saying this thing is massive. Oh, we shouldn't do that, we shouldn't do that. That would be funny though, but we shouldn't do that. Hello, pig. Maybe you won't get hurt. Don't even think about it, dude. He just gave me a who me as soon as I told him that. He was like, who me? Yeah, you. I've seen what you'll do. Okay, we gotta be getting close to another angry moment from the game. Yep. Yeah, get him, polar bear. Hey, don't. Okay, if you hurt my okay. Are you good? I'm sorry for what has occurred to you. That polar bear just fought for me, though. I did kind of put it in harm's way, though, but... still no more water. Just gotta keep pushing through. Okay. Well, you're not gonna get instantly killed by a fox again, because they're all dead. But, maybe just be a smart little chicken. Look at all these saplings that we got. We got 10 saplings right here. 12 saplings right here. And there's still more. Still more. Well, maybe we got to make another tall tree right next to this. Can I... Ooh, I don't know where I can do the next one. Maybe we just tear this one down and we'll just do 2 side by side back here. Something like that. I think that should be enough space for them to grow. I don't think there should be any issue with that. So let's do it. Okay. I only have 1 bone meal right now. Yep. There we go. Pig, you're about to get harmed. I warned you. I warned you. I can't even watch. Just gotta look away. All right. Well, you always have to go for the big pines. Yeah, it is a good. I mean, that was a lot of drops for those. And we got so much wood out of it too. I mean, look at this. We may as well get started on building a little house, honestly, just so we've got something going. And I think I'm gonna build it right here. And I think I'm gonna have it mirror this shape. So this will be a corner. That'll be an edge. We'll do it like that. And then let's have it be elevated. So we'll have it be on cobble. We'll do, ooh. We're still going to texture, but we're going to texture intelligently so we don't lose things. So keep the andesite. We'll turn all this andesite into slabs as well. And then I can't make gravel slabs, so I guess we're kind of SOL on that. But we can at least start with this and see. Oh, we should also eat something. This was a blast. Have a good night, Zen. I will talk to you here soon, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Do it. Go. Enjoy your nights. Go do wonderful, lovely things. It was a blast. I hope you all have a great night. I really appreciate you all hanging out as always. All right, so we are technically at stream time, but I think I'm going to get this platform put together for where this is going to be, and then we'll end the stream for the night. So that is what I'm going to do here for the next just few minutes while we finish getting this all filled in. And then I think we'll go ahead and all that for the night. But I've had a lot of fun with this. I think this is a great way to continue on with our little mini stream series. I think this is a fun little thing. So let's fill this in. So I'm thinking we'll have this go out. I want it to be, honestly, maybe like this big. And then that way we've got 2 in the center, and then it'll be a block like, ooh, I'm going to lose something when I do this. So what do I want to lose? Well, I don't really want to lose anything, but we'll just lose one of these. That's fine. Okay, there we go. So now we have the corners there, and then we can do, no, let's see. We'll have it be from the center. When you walk in, it'll be 2, 3, 4. We'll do 5, 6, 7 wide. I really want to try and focus on building larger buildings because I feel like I kind of like lock myself to this smaller, like 7 block maximum in width building. And I really want to try and expand from that and build larger things. Because I feel like that's when you can really start playing a lot more with detail, is when you scale up your builds a little bit. So we're going to try that this time. And it's going to be a pretty standard looking, you know, kind of 2-wing house. But I think the roof, we're going to be able to do a lot more detail because it's going to be larger. And I don't know. I think this will be nice. I think this will be nice. So let's give that a try. And let's go ahead and grab just a little bit more cobble. And we will place the rest of this, see how far that gets us. And if it gets us all the way to where we're trying to get, perfect. And if it doesn't, we will go ahead and end the stream there for the night. The last thing I want is for this guy to like headbutt us off right now. Just imagine how terrible that would be. I'd honestly laugh. I wouldn't be mad. I'd just laugh. Okay, so we did how many over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did 6 over. So we'll do 3, 4, 5, 6, and then once again we'll lose a block here, but 4 good meaning. There we go. Okay. Now we can file this all the way back. And then we've got a good base for a really big house, but it'll be really nice when we have those mob raids going on. We'll have a safe place to run back to. And maybe we can do an iron door or something so that zombies can't break it down. That would be probably the smartest choice for us. Oh my gosh, we might have enough to fill in this floor. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Wow. So we've got a nice platform put together here for us to start working on our house in. I am going to light it up just a little bit before we leave it. And let's go ahead and update our map so that we can see all the progress that we made today. So there we go. You can't really see it because the world is all gray around us. But here you can see we're standing on our platform now that expands all the way around our little half circle that we built here. And that is really exciting. That looks really awesome. So we'll get that placed down. If I crouch, does that... Oh, look at that. We can make it flat because of the armor, or not the armor, the item frame mod. That's super fun. All right. That is going to be all from me tonight. Thank you so much for watching, as always. We've got a new video coming out on Sunday. Maybe another short this week. I've got a couple shorts that I've been working on, like here and there, that they're all kind of colliding into being done around the same time. So that is what I'm going to maybe go into. So there might be a couple more shorts this week, or maybe one more short. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you all have wonderful rest of your weeks. Thank you for hanging out, and I will talk to you soon. So have a good night.